absolutely sweet boss design. I think if I hadn't stun locked him, he would have been pretty hard. What does he use mana for? I don't know. Yeah, I already read the lore. Don't look if you don't want spoilers. Yeah, but let's just say Pestilence. Hey, kitty cat. I'm sorry. This is a finale to a quest saga, bro. You gotta let me be excited. Faces. Somewhere deep in your soul, a fragment of the flames of war continues to burn. At times, this fire cannot be contained. Okay. I mean, it's alright. Nah, it's a good face. Conquest and Inevitable. Inevitable is the challenge mode. Savior and Destroyer is the 1,000 wins. So all of these are win rewards, which I can get. No flex. Alright. Who cares about the titles? Who cares about the faces? You already know what's... Do I have enough space? 171. Oh, did the war rewards already come out? Academy Standard. Okay, well, that's unexpected. Let me just... Jesus Christ, man. I've got so many items. Let me empty up some slots so I can... I'll pause this. You guys don't need to watch this. Okay, yeah, my slots were full. And so I couldn't buy the items. Do I have enough gold? Yeah, I do. A shell of metal and fire to contain the power of war undeniable. A weapon to unleash it and bring about the end. That's War's Sword. That is most definitely War's Sword. Melee, I think it's MRM swap. A shell of metal. Oh, that is a bow. Could be big. Surely it does not use the same 2-shot bow animation and 20 proc special that all bows in the last 3 years that have been released use. Surely it does not. I'm just trolling. I'm not bothered about it. So 2 fire weapons. I'll be honest. I didn't think there were going to be fire weapons actually, which probably shows you how much I know. Epilogue. You know I'm here for the lore. For lore lovers, don't watch this. Spoilers. I can see I have hurt so many. Tiamoth, forgive me. Tiamoth is his sister. Magnus is a dragon guy who's like kind of old, but not this old. Don't move, ancestor. I can feel you trying to shape the stone and sand. You need to rest. You fell prey to a curse, turned your magic against you. You are another victim, not the cause of the suffering. The cause is no more, but I cannot rest. Is my sister truly dead? There was a great war years ago. Was it years ago? In universe? Who knew? Invaders tried to steal her power, and she died denying it to them. She fell to protect us. Oh, traitors raised her remains, but they have been purified. So that was the war between shadows. Shout out to my boy Erebus. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I must lay her bones to rest then, but I will build more than a tomb before I rest again. This scourge. My power was used to drive many to ruin. Mortals will fear and loathe our kind yet again, yet they need shelter. Come with me, friends of the storm. We have much to do, and your partner has much to learn. I wish to hear how my sister lived, and I will need your help keeping others at bay while I'm still dangerous. Later that night, 2 hours later, Robina, new model Robina? Am I tripping? No, surely not. Dante, Dragon Lord, friends with Magnus and whatnot. Same with this fella, this lady. We have to go soon. Are all the missing accounted for? Have you found the chosen? I have grave news. After the front line moved through the area where the chosen should have appeared, Terminus forces reported them missing. Missing in action, casualties. It'll take a long time to clear the rubble and make sure. I do not wish to believe it, but I think we've lost many to the Scourge and the Rampage. What a shame. What a shame. Truly. The Knights. Night Lord just got revamped, but I haven't read it yet. The primary God Scourge is done. Terminus is damaged, but it should be able to protect our sick now that it can be treated. We can meet again after we've accounted for the damage. My knights are getting used to cooperation. But I'm not going to read all this out loud. But, yeah, so depending on the paladins for healing is a shock. Night conflicts still there, but better than before. We can part ways once you moved our injured. The lesser scourge are still out there. We should return to our kingdoms and subdue as many, capture as many possible. While I didn't reach Granamore, I owe it to my knights and soldiers to rescue them as many as I can, rather than let them roam in torment. Scourge monsters will stalk the paths between our lands. Priya suffered the lowest casualty. It's only fair we commit to clearing them. So true, Mr. Taflin. You were not cool. Last I checked in the Night Lore, you were a bad dude. Maybe he's not now. Who knows? Rest assured, we'll investigate this with Sir Saren, but we need time to recover. Saren didn't say anything. What? Sir Saren. Wait, this is Sir Taflin, not Sir Saren. They messed up the text bubbles. No big deal. It's release day. Not like they ever... I'm sorry. Of course, another uncertain temporary piece. Wait, did they do the animation wrong? This is supposed to be the green guy. Just pretend this is the green guy. War has ascended. A new era begins. The hero will return. Yo! What? Reopen shop button? Reopen shop button. Okay. Let's get over to combat practice trainer. Let's cook something up, shall we? Oh, get this music off. Turn off computer audio for the recording, but I gotta turn this off. Goddamn. Okay. Endbringer. Dude, I had a good guess. Well, no, actually, hold on. Let me stop getting so excited. Click to unleash a wave of fire that strips burn from the foe to boost its damage. Can eat up to total power 40 burn. So power 5 burn for 8 turns, power 8 burn for 5 turns. 392 SP. What happens? A 6-hit bow attack? That did 0 damage, but I have no dex and no burn on the foe. So that was just like supposed to be a normal attack's worth of damage. Okay. Does the same true proc. Let's see if there's a 20 proc true special. But they gave it a new animation, so I can't complain. And 6 hits. 6 hits is great, dog. That's crazy. Does it have any other toggles? No. Ooh, is this magic? Okay, so same Burn Eater skill. This is the spear, and this is the sword. Alright. Alright, so I predicted a Burn Eater for the double Geiger armor. This is not that, but it is a Burn Eater. So, hey, let me go set up a quick unboosted setup with Burn on Tub Thumper. And no boosting, I'll show you how much damage it does. Okay, so we're back. The plan is simply inflict burn with 74th Law. Let's see, that's 18 power burn, split over 6 turns, so 15 power burn every turn after it depletes. So I think I need like 4 casts. Oh, do I have enough mana? Shoot, maybe I need, do I have Nemesis armor? I can use that for celerity. No, okay. We'll just hope it works, honestly. Lacerate their flesh. 8 tie 4, that is 8 by 5, that's power 40 burn. I'm going to do one more cast for good measure. Yeah, okay. 10 by, that's power 60 burn. More than enough burn. And what I'm going to do is apparently there's a boss trigger. I don't know if it works yet, but allegedly there's a boss trigger on bosses. And I think Tub Thumper counts as a boss. So no boosting. Well, I'm in Necromancer. Actually, let's just do basic sub-race boosting. Range damage, because I trained Dex for this. I had this planned, I won't even lie. Become the Beast. Oh, I can't even use it. Whatever. Let's just do, like, actually no boosting. It's a bow type skill. So, oh, it's a void trigger. It's a void trigger. That's crazy, actually. That's crazy. Void damage. Void damage if you build up A lot of burn. Let's check what happened. Oh. Just to check what happens if you only have a little bit of burn. Okay, if you only have a little bit of burn, then no void trigger. But if you have the max amount of burn, I'm about to die to Tub Thumper. Wow. Not dying to Tub Thumper. It's just a beautiful animation. Now, let's do some testing on the damage. But before that, I'm going to just get a little more set up so I'm ready to go. BRB. Okay, we're back. I want to do some testing. 6 hits of about 100. That's 600 damage. Versus about 300 damage. Okay, so the skill seems to be working. It's a little hard to test with like this because of ranged ramping. So my testing is going to be a little flawed, but the void damage, like I don't mean to be that guy, but the void damage looked a little bit low. Which, you know, you wouldn't expect to see. Spellslinger's Obsidian Cloak. Do I have an Earth Mist? No, I don't. Don't think so. Oh, the burn didn't inflict. Whatever. I didn't... If it's eating power 40 burn, that should be 400% melee, so it should be doing almost triple damage. So like I've got 35 power burn, and that's all I'm going to get, unfortunately, because I'm in an unoptimized setup. But it should be doing about triple the damage, which it is. So the Burn Eater works, which is awesome. And I didn't have quite enough for void damage, so I'm going to get a little bit more of a setup going. And I'll be right back with a boosted void setup. Okay. I should be back with a pretty strong burn setup, a little bit of barrier, just to give myself some leeway. I don't think I need Arcane Amp. So what I'm going to do instead of what I did last time is Twin Summoning Deathless Dracolich and normal summon Deathless Dracolich. Set this baby to burn. Set this baby to burn. Multi-maul on straight up. Sunburst Amulet. Snuggle Heart's Shield. Actually, does Sunburst Amulet use main stat? No, I don't think it does. I think it uses Charisma. Could be wrong, but this should build up burn monstrously fast. Yeah, okay, so 25 off of the Sunburst and 3.7 after the duration loss from... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Nemesis Testament to make this quicker by giving myself Celerity. And back to Spellslingers. Back to Sunburst Amulet. Got 40 burn potence, by the way. Send this puppy right back. Alright, so we got the burn. I didn't even realize. So you can use Celerity with Sunburst, and that'll get you the burn in one turn. Now, Angra Linnorm, Essence of Carnage. Actually, before I do that, Spotter Drake and Time Gauntlet. Do I have Time Gauntlet? Yeah, I do. Just want to lower his defense a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now, Spotter Drake, Angra Linnorm, free-to-play boosters. I'll admit it, I forgot a boosting shield. Placebo, Shield of Awe, Werepire Transformation, and I'm actually going to use the bow itself. Just because, why not? Essence Orb, give myself some SP to work with. Quad mod for plus 20% damage. So this isn't like maximum optimized or anything. But it should be a pretty nutty burn because it's gonna do void damage. I've got a little bit of Elium power. Oh, I have Power Gauntlet too, I forgot. Let's just see if it works. Yeah, okay, it works, nice. It should be a nice nuke. Not crazy, I don't have Hypercrit or anything, but ooh, that was beautiful. How much damage was that? 6 hits of about 700. 514, 748, 800, 600, 710, 670. Yeah, that was like about 4,000 damage, which is awesome. Especially for a setup you can do in one celerity turn with Sunburst Amulet. I didn't realize it was that strong, honestly. That's just awesome. That is just awesome. Check that item out. Burn Eater for void damage. Damn. Damn. For boosting, Beast Form is pretty good because it's a bow-like skill. It's like a special proc, basically. Coded as a special proc, so it's boosted by Beast Form and not like FO lean. Bloodzerkers, well, not Bloodzerkers because you want to do the void damage. But Academy Armor, pretty good for this. Damn. I'm surprised they gave us a void tool like that. It is hard to build up burn that quickly without major resource expenditure. I'm going to see if I can collate together some burn items later on, maybe. But really cool release. The boss fight has a lot more intricacy than I showed in my initial clip. I was really just killing him to kill him and not killing him to like see what he does because I just wanted to kill him to like get the items and play with the items. Weapon swaps between melee, ranged, and magic. Bow does not, it's just ranged, but that's fine because who uses 100 procs? Let's use Angelic Rope so we can see the weapon. Weapon looks sick. All three modes are quite nice. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love it. Good release. Good war release. The other stuff is bugged. And a little bit of the war is bugged. I can't believe they messed up the animation for Sir Saren and Sir Tathlin. Just kind of crazy to me, but hey, is what it is. Happens to the best of us. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Very cool. Void burn trigger. You can't see, but I'm putting a thumbs up. Thank you, AE. Very cool. Yeah, that's what you can do with the items. I'm sure Sujin is going to come out with a nuking showcase pretty soon. 6-hit void nuke. I don't know. You can do a lot with that. There's a lot of bosses that'll be cheesed by that. I'm not convinced. Well, I am convinced, actually. Yeah, 4K damage is a lot. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's all I have to say. Really dope. Really cool. Awesome items. Awesome quest. Awesome lore. Awesome boss fight. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.